I'd say my #1 investment at Rock Canyon is my academics. Take all AP classes, I'm dual enrolled at Arapahoe. I am an officer for National Honor Society and I run my own National Eating Disorder Awareness Club. In January of 2021, I was diagnosed with anorexia and I spent 6 months living inside of hospitals. I had to take a break from school and find myself again. My teachers were definitely really supportive because obviously I was missing a lot of school because I was doing outpatient treatment and all of my teachers were just looking out for me. And then when I got back, obviously, I was really nervous to be back. I was a completely different person, but I was just completely surrounded by love, by my peers and my teachers, which was honestly I was so grateful for. After my recovery, I kind of took a stance against mental health stigmas. So I've worked a lot with Children's Hospital and I've become a patient ambassador for them. So I tell my story in fundraisers and newspapers.
She could have just easily folded up and gave up, but she thrived out of those situations and is now making a difference for other students and other people who might be facing those same situations.
I also do a lot of congressional lobbying work for mental health policies. So I've testified in front of Congress and I've brought a lot of those motivations back to Rock Canyon. I've done like a Mental Health Matters Week.
She identified early on in her healing journey that mental health reform was necessary and changes were needed. And she very quickly asked, what can I do to help? And she reached out to Children's Hospital and offered to be a patient ambassador and has raised $27 million through her works and contributions. She has worked to destigmatize mental health right here at Rock Canyon as well.
You can just tell that she's a student who's destined for greatness. Her advocacy for her cause and just for everyone who's dealing with any kind of mental health issue or illness is remarkable. To see someone her age as a senior in high school accomplish what they've accomplished already at the Capitol and working with our legislators to try to implement great things for our kids in the future. She's a game changer. She's already changing the game and she's going to continue to.
I definitely didn't expect myself to be here. I didn't even consider really graduating or anything like that, so it's really surreal to be able to be here and be as successful as I am and going to a good college and being able to pursue my dreams and not being stuck in a really horrible cycle.
Emma lives the American ideals, which is that if you're not happy with something and if you feel like we could do better with something, then change it. Go out there and make a difference, and she's done just that. She's changed it, she's gone out there, she's made a difference, and it'll probably never be known the number of people who are positively impacted by the work that she's already done and is committed to doing in the future.
I don't think this is the last time that I'll be talking about Emma and her successes. I truly believe Emma is going to be a person who changes the world, and I feel extremely blessed and fortunate that I have gotten to know her and that she will always be one of my students.